This may be one of the most important videos that I put out so far. Because if you're still having thyroid symptoms, even though you're taking thyroid medication or your lab tests are normal, there is a main reason why that is. And taking only thyroid medication is not going to fix it. So let me break this down for you and watch to the very end, because I'm going to talk about Synthroid and levothyroxine in particular, why it's not usually going to help your symptoms. So think of your thyroid gland as a factory that makes two products, T4 and T3. And 90% of all the hormone that's made by the thyroid is actually T4 and very little is T3. Now this is important because T4 is inactive and T3 is the actual active hormone. So remember, every single cell of your body requires thyroid hormone to turn that cell on, which means only T3 is the one that's actually doing it. Requirements for T3 are going to change based on what your stress levels is, your activity levels, and so some days you'll need more and some days you'll need less of T3 here. So T4 is like a storage hormone where the body can go to it and convert it into a T3 hormone. But this conversion does not happen in your thyroid gland, it happens somewhere else. So let me tell you how it works. So there's a truck called a thyroid binding globulin truck that comes and picks up T4 and takes it over to your liver. And 60% of that T4 gets turned into an active hormone T3, 20% gets turned to reverse T3, which is permanently inactive, and lastly, another 20% gets turned into this T3S and AC, which is temporarily inactive here because it still can be converted into an active hormone T3. But that does not happen in the liver. It happens somewhere else. So what happens? That truck comes and picks them up, and where does it take it? To your gut. You have to have a healthy gut for this conversion to take place, just like your liver. And if it's healthy, you have the enzymes right, bingo, you get active T3 hormone. So let's take a look here, just real quick. Where are the three sources we're getting active hormone from? Some from the thyroid, some from the liver, and some from the gut. These two because they're converting. This whole process has to be working properly. If it's not, you have one little chink somewhere that's not working, you're going to still have thyroid symptoms. Synthroid and levothyroxine are T4, which means they have to go through that whole process for it to be converted to an active hormone,